The Scarlet Letter by Jordan Oshelin,
Ashley Kazako,
Caitlin Griffith,
Jacqueline Loria,
and Rachel Leach.
Everyone gathers in the marketplace. It's election day, and the townsfolk gather the celebration. All groups are separated into groups of townsfolk, sailors, and Native Americans. Dimsdale seems more energetic and happy than before.
I'm so joyful and healthy.
Go.
Mother, is that the man who kissed my forehead in the woods?
No, child, we don't speak of that in public.
During this time, Dimsdale is feeling renewed and rejoiced after talking to Hester in the woods about their future plans. He is happy and excited. To his dismay, though, he is slowly beginning to turn evil and begins to do bad things to people, treat them disrespectfully, and teaches kids bad words.
Hey Martha, you want to learn some new words? Arthur Dimsdale's been teaching them to all the kids.
What are they?
There are all these different swear words that we're not allowed to say.
Oh, okay.
They have internal thoughts, becomes saddened by her thoughts. She begins to think Dimsdale is going to back out of their plans to leave and go to Europe together.
Hello, Hester.
Good evening, Mistress Hibbins.
I've come to talk to you about Minister.
What about him?
I know about you and Dimsdale. I know that you two were in the woods earlier. Liar, I know everyone that enters that woods, and I also know that Dimsdale signed his name in the black man's book.
Dimsdale did no such thing.
Then why does Dimsdale always hold his hands over his chest?
What are you talking about, Mr. Simmons?
Soon you will know why Minister Dimsdale holds his hands over his chest.
Mistress Hibbins may know about Hester and Dimsdale. Mistress Hibbins is being very suspicious. She believes Dimsdale is not the true father of Hester's baby Pearl.
In this scene, we see Dimsdale finally confesses his sin.
This is how the Puritan lives. I have something I must confess. Come here, my little Pearl and Hester.
At this time, Roger comes running to the scaffold.
This is my daughter, Pearl, and this is my soon-to-be wife, Hester.
What do you think you're doing? I was supposed to reveal what you did.
I'm sorry, but I had to confess my sin before I die.
You ruined it. Go away, Roger. I was supposed to ruin your life and tell everyone I came here for revenge.
I'm losing feeling in my legs.
This time, we see Dimsdale's life change for Pearl, Hester, and Roger from then on.
After the death of Dimsdale, Roger's life takes a turn for the worst. He begins to become very ill and upset since he lost his main reason to live, getting revenge on Hester and Dimsdale for their sin.
I've lost all reason to live. Everything I've searched for and tried to accomplish is gone. After the death of Roger Chillingworth, Pearl was left all his inheritance.
Look what I inherited. After Roger's death, Hester and Pearl leave their Puritan society. The Scarlet Letter soon becomes a legend. The story becomes such a big deal that they preserve the scaffold and Hester's cottage in honor of it. Many years later, Hester returns by herself to her cottage and continues with her charity work. Around the time of Hester's death, her aide Hester is buried in the King's Chapel graveyard, a burial ground for Puritan patriarchs. She is buried next to Dimsdale, but far enough away. They share a headstone that both bear a red A on the back.